Okay, hi guys. I am making a quick video here to remind you guys how to solve these two-step equations. So for all of these, the first thing you want to do, draw a line through your equal sign. Right? We want to make sure we're doing the same thing to each side, so I like to draw that line, and I also like to find my variable. Remember that variable is the guy who wants to be all by himself. He wants to, politely ask everyone to leave his side of the equal sign, so we're going to undo everything on that side. Now remember, to undo things, we use order of operations, but we go backwards. So we're undoing adding and subtracting first. So I look at that side with the x, and I look for any adding and subtracting. So I see -1 here. That's subtraction. I have to undo that first. To undo that, I need to add 1, because -1 plus 1 is 0. Now make sure you do it to the other side as well. So then go ahead and figure out what you have left. On this side, I have a 3x. And on this side, 11 plus 1 is 12. Keep your equal sign there. Now, you might know in your head what it is. 3 times what number is 12? But if you weren't sure, 3x means 3 times x. So to undo that, we need to divide by 3. So divide each side by 3. And we're left with x equals 12 divided by 3, which is 4. Remember, you can always plug your answer back in to check. 3 times 4 is 12, minus 1 is 11. It works. All right, let's do another example. On this one, I've got a fraction, but don't worry about it. Draw a line through your equal sign, find your x. All right, let's go ahead and see what we've got here. So remember, we need to undo any adding or subtracting first. I see a plus 5 here, so I need to undo that first. I'm going to subtract 5 from each side. Sorry, I'll change that yellow here. So 5 minus 5 is 0. Those go away. We're just left with x over 4 on this side of the equal sign. And negative 10 minus 5 is negative 15. Now I've just got to get rid of this divided by 4. So I multiply by 4. Write it up here so they cross out. 4 over 4 is 1. And I multiply by 4 on the other side. Here I'm just left with x, and negative 15 times 4 is negative 60. So negative 60 is my solution here. Again, you can plug that back in and make sure it works. Negative 60 divided by 4 is negative 15, plus 5 is negative 10. All right, let's do one last one here. Okay, this one's kind of funny. You can do it two ways. You could do Hart method. So you could separate this into two terms using Hart method and then solve it. That'd be fine. But we talked about this in class. I think it would be a little easier since this whole top portion is divided by 2. Let's go ahead and multiply by 2 to get rid of that. And let's go ahead, draw a line through our equal sign, circle our x. This whole side is divided by 2, so I'm going to multiply by 2 because 2 over 2 is 1. Those will cancel out. I need to multiply by 2 on this side as well. Over here, I'm left with negative 2x minus 1. You don't have to write that in parentheses. Now that it's the only thing there, the parentheses aren't really serving a purpose. Equals 6 times 2 is 12. Now I'm kind of down to a 2-step. This is technically, I guess, a 3-step problem. So here I see a minus 1. I need to undo the adding and subtracting first by adding 1 to each side. Negative 1 plus 1 is 0. I'm left with negative 2x equals 12 plus 1 is 13. Now I've got negative 2 times x, so I need to divide by negative 2. Make sure you divide by negative 2, not just 2. I need negative 2 over negative 2 to leave me with just 1x. Divide this side by negative 2 as well, and I'm left with x equals 13 over negative 2. Now, I like it to be left as a fraction. If you did want to simplify this into a decimal, you would get negative 6.5. Either of those should work when you plug them back in. So there's your solution. Hopefully this helped. All right, good luck on your test tomorrow. See you guys later. Bye.